So do I have to do both, or can I choose one? Suppose I lucked out. Oh wait, no. What about the collector you mentioned earlier? The cat breeder? Oh yeah, sure, but now's not a good time. Tomo keeps throwing up and pooping a lot. I'm worried he might be really sick. I don't know what to do. When did all this start? Yesterday. His tummy seemed a little upset, but I didn't think much about it. But this afternoon he really started to explode, if you catch my drift. Sorry. I'm sorry too. I don't get it though. Nothing in his diet has changed. It does sound odd. What's he eat normally? Oh, you know the usual stuff. Sashimi mostly. Sashimi? You're joking, right? No, of course not. Why would I joke about that? You can't feed a cat sashimi. Of course you can. In the wild, cats catch the fish right out of the streams. It's the same thing. That's not exactly the same. I have a cat and I'm an expert. And I bet you feed it those store-bought foods with all the extra vitamins and minerals added in, right? Well, yeah. Ha, sucker. You've bought into the corporate lies about pet health. Kitties can't be healthy eating that chemical swill. Chemical swill? Well, my cat's also not puking everywhere, so... Sorry, I guess you're right. I got a little carried away there. I didn't mean to be rude, especially since you're only trying to help. That's alright. Your cats do seem pretty healthy. Was there anything different about today's lunch order? Now that you mention it, I usually only order one box from Soichi, the sushi vendor next door. But for the last few days, I've received 2 boxes. I didn't really think anything of it until you mentioned it. Ooh, what do I do? Say, you don't seem too busy. Why? Why don't I seem busy? I'm busy. I'm a busy person. I'm very busy. Do I have a face that says, please give me errands? I'm not busy at all? Well, no, but you're a fellow cat lover, and you seem so nice. It'd only take a second to go talk to Soichi. Honest. I would, but I can't leave the store. Can't even think straight about the cat collector or anything else until this is off my mind. Please go talk to him. Point a gun at her. Okay, I'll talk to her. Alright. Have a chat with the Soichi and see what he knows. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. Picking up shit ton of side quests. Are you Sashimi? Hi, Soichi, right? I was wondering if you can set up recurring lunch orders. Maybe twice a week or something? Yep, that's no problem at all. We do that kind of thing for a lot of businesses around here. Why do you ask? I was just at the cat cafe next door and saw one of your boxes. And work's moving me here in a few weeks, so I thought I'd see what my options were. You came from Sachiko's place, huh? Yeah, she's had a standing order with me for years. I'm surprised a woman so small can eat 2 whole boxes. 2 boxes? No, her order's only for 1. If she was ordering 2, I suspect she was feeding it to her cats. Yeah, that would be crazy. Anyway, do you normally deliver them yourself? Sachiko's right next door, and a very sweet lady, so I always try to do it personally. That said, when it gets a bit hectic, I ask some of the other regulars around here to run it up for me instead. If you see Sachiko, make sure to give her my regards. Regards! I'll try to go up there next time. So, about that standing order you wanted to set up. Oh, I need to think about it a little more. I'll get back to you later. Thanks for the help. A little sketchy maybe, but definitely not a cat poisoner. Finding who supplied that second box should lead me to a suspect. Then I should ask him, who the hell works for you? No, I can't ask her who delivered it. Run! Accused of poisoning cats. Accused! Hey man, you like cat cafes? Cats? No, I don't like cats. I have an allergy, understand? This is a tourist. I don't think he'd poison cats. What'd you have for lunch? Lunch? I'm not interested. Thank you. He can't even speak Japanese. 2,500 yen for a parfait. Suppose in a maid cafe, you're not only paying for the food, but for the girls to wait on you hand and foot like a lord. Not really my thing. Creepy guy. Like cat cafes, motherfucker? Huh? Yeah, sure, they're alright. Used to have a cat growing up. What'd you have for lunch? Why? You asking me on a date, lady? When I'm on the clock, I usually get a box of sushi from Suichi down the street. Are you kidding me? I have to play? Oh shit. Oh my god. Bullshit. Oh god. Go on. Oh, I got, for a second I was freaked out that it was gonna fly back in. I am awesome. Yeah. What about you? Do you like cats, motherfucker? You wouldn't catch me dead in a place like that. Hate cats. Every time I see one, they always try and scratch me. Huh? That's a weird thing to ask. Got a box lunch from the convenience store. Why? You poison cats? What the hell are you talking about? What cats? Why would I do something like that? I don't know. I don't actually have any evidence. This is hard. She's beautiful. Where'd you find her? I deem your Countess Belinda Flufflestuff. Thank you, Nyan. Lady Belinda isn't Samuel, but I suppose one must learn to move on from those things. Wow, that was quick. Anyway, since you're feeling better, can you tell me what you know about this collector now? Of course, Mistress Ayaminyan. I heard she studied fashion design in France, and then came to Japan. She knows everything there is to know about Akiba fashion. She designed the maid costume I have on right now. She didn't ask for money. Strange. How did you find her? Well, you probably won't believe me, but I spend a lot of time outside here promoting the cafe. Sometimes I notice the signs would flicker. The images on them would change. I can see from the mistress's expression that she does not believe me. It's true. I swear on my 9 lives. She shows you what you want on the sign, like an invitation to trade. Then, when there's 3 paper cranes outside her shop, you go down and she shows you what she has. Her taste is impeccable. She's never wrong. Listen, I get that maids are supposed to play along with fantasies and all that. This is kind of hard to swallow. But it's true, Ayaminyan. Supposedly she got some local computer hacker type to give her access to some of the signs in their area remotely. That sounds incredibly illegal. I don't think the other shop owners here don't mind because it only happens occasionally. And the store is probably bringing more business than the signs themselves. Am I missing something here? How does she know what you want? Ayaminyan, you're supposed to be the detective, not me. I bet she's got webcams everywhere so she can see what the girls are wearing and try to bait them in. There's a small group of people who know that rumor to begin with. Anyway, it's like subliminal advertising, Jan. Mina, Jan, what's wrong? No, it's not. I lost the plushie that you just gave me. It's not like that. It's not like what? This dress, the one she made for me, it was exactly what I wanted. The bells, the stitching, everything down to the last detail. Everyone always assumed I had a commission, but I never told anyone the truth because I was scared. Somehow she knew exactly what I wanted. And all she asked for in return was the old handmade dress my mother and I made together. An amazing deal, right? But something wasn't right about her or her shop. I mean, who has a shop that's 4 levels deep in the basement in a room with no other customers? I felt like some sort of criminal, even though all I was doing was getting a dress. And you know, that dress, the one I gave up, it was cheap. The stitching was subpar. There were patches all over it from all the times I had to repair it. Despite all that, I wish I'd never given it away. Sometimes, I think I should try and get it back, but the truth is I'm afraid to. I don't want to go back there. Sniff. Haha, sorry, Yaminyan. I kinda got a little serious there. That's everything I know, though. Thanks again for getting me Lady Belinda. No problem. Don't go losing her now. Oh, I lost it already. I want more pancakes. The paper crane. Oh, 3 paper cranes. That means I have to complete all 3 of the side quests. I get it. Okay, let's go find the pervert. Oh crap. You know, you're bad for business. Don't worry, I'm not planning on staying long. Where's Goto? Goto? You sweet on him all of a sudden now? I'm not messing around. You seen him? Yeah, saw him outside the bar 15 minutes ago. Where was he heading? What do you think? Towards his favorite love spot with some little thing in tow. Believe it or not, I didn't think to follow him beyond that. Better be quick, with all the cops hovering around. I doubt he'll stay there for long. He's going to the sewer right now? How does he have the balls to go there when there's been a murder there? Jeez. This ought to be fun. Oh, if it isn't my favorite detective, I suppose I should thank you. Ever since that night, this place got more of a dangerous appeal. Detective, you called the cops? I'm getting out of here, you creep. Bitch was a prude anyway. Barely let me touch her. You're not a prude though, are you? Now that we're alone, why don't we start from where we left off? Don't look at me like that. She's 16. What the fuck? What's the age of consent in Japan? Is it 16? I think it might be. But that's still messed up. Old enough to know what she wants. As adults, we can do whatever we want, right? The sewer. Another standoff. Felt so familiar. Shoot him! Shoot him! Goto's eyes went wide as I leveled the gun. Never had it occurred to him this might happen to him. His whole life he'd walked around like a king, abusing girls because he felt it was his right. I made sure he never hurt anyone again. I understand that might lead to a bad end. But I really, really felt good about that. When I came to, I saw Goto's body. The blood around him had already darkened. His corpse cold. Can't blame that one on the mask. Oh god. I managed to drag Goto to the edge of the well, and with a final grunt, I pushed him in, his body making a sickening crunch on the stone below. Jeez. Well... we'll just have to live with that now, shall we? You won't be bothering him again. Oh, I saved. Good. You like cats? Wrong place. Oh, you're back. You don't look so good. I'm fine. Goto won't give you any more trouble. Seriously? How'd you convince him to stop? That doesn't matter. Forget him. Jeez. Remind me not to get on your bad side. I guess we owe you, huh? Not if you hold up your end of the deal. Tell me everything you know about this collector. He knows everything. So I've got this theory, right? I think he's some sort of hacker, shutting himself in his room day in and day out. Having all that kind of dirt must be great, though. Not to mention he must be loaded. The collector isn't interested in money. If you didn't pay him, how did you get the picture? Moika, you told her? I told you that was private. Well, since you know anyways. When the client started following me home, I was desperate. So I asked the collector for something that would make him stop bothering me. In exchange, he asked for only one thing. What? I used to carry a photo of my dad on me all the time. He died when I was 7 years old, but never told anyone I had it. Somehow he knew. In exchange for that photo, he gave me the incriminating photo for free. What choice did I have? I was scared, but... Well, what? Ever since then, I feel like I forgot my dad's face a little bit more every day. It gets more and more fuzzy. Why don't you go back and get it? The shop is right under this arcade. You can get to it through an elevator, but I never found him again after that day. The elevator doesn't work normally. I tried, you know, just to see. He controls it. He leaves a sign that's turned on. What? You never told me that. I didn't want you going after him, Moeka. He is dangerous. Listen, I appreciate everything you did for me, really. But don't go after him. Something isn't right with him. I appreciate the concern, Akane, but there's no need to worry about me. I'm sure I've come up against a lot worse than him. Look for 3 paper cranes hanging in front of the elevator. If you see them, you'll be able to go down. That's all I can tell you. Thanks. Stay safe, you two. Everything's paper cranes. Two cranes. I can't believe those rumors are true. Assuming everyone's not lying to me. There's one more to go. Then who the hell... He's not around. Oops. Was it you? Should I just accuse everybody? No, because that makes my investigation go down. Okay, I don't have any more leads. Screw it, I'm just gonna start accusing people. Poison cats? Me? No, is this culture thing? No thank you, please leave me American alone. Huh? How'd you... Wait. It's not what you think. I rent the apartment above her shop and the furballs are always yelling all night. The nut job owner gives them sashimi at lunch, so I just added some laxatives to it as well. I wouldn't seriously hurt them or anything, or nothing. A little cleanup is a fair payback for a cat keeping me up all day after day. What an asshole! I'm gonna cause your cats to shit everywhere because I'm annoyed by them. The woman's ruining my damn life and doesn't care. I know I'm not the only one who thinks that either. She should be glad it was me who taught her a lesson, not someone else. No! Why don't you just tell her, hey, your cats keep me up all night. Alright, fine, I get it. You're at the end of your rope. Thing is, I'm kind of a cat person, and I'm kind of a cop. Consider this a warning. Fine, whatever you say, lady. Shoot him! Never again. This may not surprise you, but your upstairs neighbor isn't your biggest fan. Takumi, the little rat, what did he do? Is Tomo going to die? If he does, I'll wring his little neck. No. It's only some laxatives in the food. I think he wanted to ruin your day, not harm the cats seriously. Oh, thank goodness. I'm so relieved. If it's laxatives, Tomo should be fine in a day or two once he clears out of his system. What a little scumbag. What's his problem? You mentioned the cats have been keeping him up all night. A few weeks of that, anyone might crack. It's true. It's true. The fact that he didn't complain to her. I didn't notice, but I'll get a contractor to come and see about finally soundproofing this place. You nearly made my heart stop. I'm glad you'll be okay. Now that one mystery is behind us, could we return to our discussion about the collector? Of course, I've only visited her once. I wanted to add a very rare Balinese breed to the cafe, and after searching for weeks, I was convinced it was nowhere to be found in Tokyo. Just when I'd given up hope, I got an email out of the blue from her saying she had the breed I was looking for, and had come to her shop. Suffice it to say, I was ecstatic. Business was going all right, so I had some money to spare too. Only she didn't want money. She wanted Panda.
What?
She wanted a panda? No. Panda was the name of an old cat I had. She was nothing special. An old mixed breed who moved to Tokyo with me when I was starting out. I doubt I would have started this business if it wasn't for him. But he's also really old and having some health problems. The collector said she'd take care of him, give him the best medical care, feed him the best food. And his last days would be in complete comfort. In exchange, she'd give me the Balinese kitten for free. Balinese? I don't know what kind of cat that is. I thought it was the right thing to do. But Panda was family. What kind of person am I? I gave him away. I miss him so much. I tried to go back and give the kitten back for Panda, but the 3 cranes outside of our shop were gone. I never saw her or Panda again. That's all I remember. Sorry. Remembering Panda always makes me sad. Thanks for the help. I should get back to work. Don't eat the fish. Did I do it? Yay. That's it. 3 paper cranes. Lynn's elevator are lit up now.